first and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Oh, that's a good sack. That's a good sack.
Brought down for a sack. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
This is the first down right here.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
First down. Taking it to the crib. Oh, I couldn't skip
and he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
So they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job.
I just threw the ball!
He's taken down. Cameron Jordan. And that will force it. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and 1 there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh,
NBA
the coach is
Madden.
trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league.
Hey, dance again, Jermaine, so I can
playoff game. He was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive and and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 31 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
What?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he is going to be taken down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line.
Foul code 23, static 50.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do.
What? Bro, I just pitched the ball and he...
You don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, that's moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
A battle intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Under pressure, they'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really
You're
matter?
dog trash. You're dog trash.
Play made by the defense.
You're dog trash at basketball.
After the sack on first down,
he just broke my ankle.
That's to his running back. It's
chill out.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
You know, most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
Brandon, this is a better quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this second it was leaving his hand.
10 ahead of the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. It's a 6-yard pickup. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now it's Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center. But
get off of me, you're a baby.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play
good
defense.
Baby.
7 yards on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. The 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. Lutz with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Terry in the back. She said, "Who was that?"
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
No cap.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
that looks good on my Bushman cartoon.
Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a
She came on the bus. He needs to be. Dang, Jermaine! You coming like that? Okay.
A little bit of a chance to rest.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball. Because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed
What
the pass.
is he passing the ball to?
Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. The Titans going to use the first down. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
Help a nigga out. Hey, help a nigga out. Hey, help a nigga out. Hey, help a nigga out. Help a nigga, help a black nigga out. Ooh, if you don't help me out, I'ma look like a turtle. Ooh, your mama built like a dookie, the booty booty.
Of this first half. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill, eluding the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
To throw it in on 2nd down.
Oh, I thought that.
He finds and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tannehill.
That's a dot.
It's Brown. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Dot.
That's caught in the end zone.
Every time I say dot, it's a dot.
Tennessee. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something.
That's pass interference.
They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played.
Lady, young lady. Target. Come on.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir, Jerome. That's them clamps, Jerome. Give me the ball, Jerome.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super
you trying
Bowl.
to be
The
like
Saints
me,
will
man.
start the second half with an onside kick.
Thank you for the 50
yards. That drives
yards.
coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And Walker has it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Uncorks one for Davis. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or
yeah,
zone.
shake your head and put your head down.
Against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled,
I
but now
like,
they face a
trying to
4th
figure
down.
out, what was so funny? What tickled they balls?
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They'll run forward with Henry.
Happy to put a
And the Saints will have the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that successful. Not so far in this game. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
From the 39, Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara.
It stands for ad.
Are you stupid? 3rd and inches.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
I already know you for the run it, man. Go ahead and run it. Go ahead and run it. Go ahead and run it.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line.
He's a bad person that plays for the ambulance.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
Edit that out, editor.
Grab, left side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion on the first down.
You have to be kidding me, Donnie! You smacked the teacher's butt!
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to punch it in with Henry.
Why you didn't do it?
Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from a yard out, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it?
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15,
this is my part, don't lick my booty cheek.
Reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here we go.
On play action. Now Breeze. Looking long for Thomas.
Yes, sir.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, you got to be at 85 overall.
Easy. 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Hey, watch the ball.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming.
Okay, but you got to get the other one, the jump shot animation. You said the one after you shoot. That's the one that I'm talking about.
As he is smothered behind the line.
Ready to break. Watch it, nice, sweetheart.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hill, that's complete to his running back, Kamara. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Hill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Yes, sir. Give me them yards.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I might move like Miss Higgins and Miss
They
Radcliffe.
begin with Henry. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Jermaine.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Watch the screen.
I said flatty. He said fatty.
A second down run with Lewis.
Which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Dot City.
He locates Walker, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 16 yards. Tannehill now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That was a pick.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
But Kevin, this manager, man, he said, I'm an elite. I said, on what? This nigga said 2K19.
Deep for Thomas, and that is in. Second down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
What?
On 2nd and 10, Hill looking long for Thomas, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And
yes, sir.
Incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now Hill. And that's
he said his grandma died smoking on the
cigarette. Get this one out
cigarette.
just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Play action. It's Hill. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Well, this is taken in. And all the way down to the 22-yard. Play there for New Orleans. 54 yards.
And the Saints first down.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
That's a pick!
Really picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Hill. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
They selling me. They know these
chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Hill. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Hill looks to throw. And he finds Cook. As they wind up converting there on fourth. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my
here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Now it's Hill. Flushed out right. Looking incomplete.
Bro, he's throwing picks. I'm grabbing the ball, and then it's just dropping
situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. Up fourth. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want...
This is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Off-brand sacks. And one. No, Kevin, and
For
one.
the interception, here's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly.
And one.
Hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
And one.
However, let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away.
Get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's third and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. After the penalty, it's Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
How many of y'all came to win?
What, dude?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?